Hey loves, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well as always. For today's video, we are going to be doing a pretty quick and easy nail design using some cat eye and chrome. But before we get into that, I'm going to go ahead and size my nail tips out. Now these are the long stiletto gel X tips, and of course I will leave everything that I use in this video in the description box. So I'm going to go ahead and size these nail tips out, ensuring that they fit sidewall to sidewall, that way they aren't popping off. Now this is just going to be a temporary set, so I'm not doing the same prep as I would for a longer lasting set. So I'll be putting some peel off base coat on, curing that for about 60 seconds, and then we can get into our nail application. But how are you guys doing? I feel like I haven't done a long form video in about 2 weeks, and for me that's like a lifetime. I feel like I got kind of super busy after Halloween, but I'm definitely ready to tackle some fall nail sets for you guys, and of course getting into our winter Christmas sets I'm really excited for. I started a mini Disney Princess winter Christmas theme series on Sunday, and I started with Princess Tiana, so if you guys haven't seen that short, definitely check it out. And I'm hoping to have most of those princesses done before November, that way December I can make actual like nail sets, but we'll see how it goes. You guys know around the holidays it just gets so busy, and I'm more of a calm holiday kind of girl. Like I don't like the hustle and bustle of Christmas. I really just like to spend time with my family, and just be together with them. But I definitely want to make sure that I have all my content out before I take a mini little Christmas winter vacation. But anyway, here I am just applying the Gel X tips with some of this builder gel, and I'm going to flash cure these for about 10 to 15 seconds before popping it underneath the full lamp to cure for about 60 seconds. And as you guys can tell, I do have a new flash curing lamp. This is the Flash Tap Light by Nailzbydev, and I really like it. It is a really good sturdy flash curing lamp. It has a really heavy bottom, and you can just tap the end of it to make it turn on even if you have a glove on. There wasn't really anything wrong with my other flash curing lamp. Maybe in my head I feel like it wasn't holding the charge as long as it used to. I would still recommend that one, and I still have it as like my backup one, but I just kind of wanted something new, so I just decided to try this one out. So for our gel polish, I'll be using this House of Horrors by Nailzbydev. This is a cat eye polish and it is super, super pretty. It's like this brown polish with hints of like orange cat eye glitters. I don't even know how to really explain it, but I feel like the camera is not doing it much justice. But it is such a pretty fall color, and I thought it would be really pretty with some gold chrome on, and it would give me the perfect opportunity to test out that matte top coat that I've got a few videos back just to see if it's chrome proof. And I kind of just wanted to do something more simple because even though a lot of like sets I do may kind of seem like kind of busy, maybe not so busy to some people, but sometimes I really just like a simple nail design or even just a really pretty color. I don't always have to have like these crazy extravagant designs. So I just thought I would try this out with some gold chrome. Now I'm going to apply 2 coats of this, and when I'm moving the magnet around, I don't really have anything in mind. I'm just trying to make sure that that orange glitter or cat eye, I don't even know what they are, like glitters, really pop. So here's what we look like after 2 coats of this gel polish. And I would be perfectly fine with just having the color on. I just think it's so pretty. But you guys, we have to see if this matte top coat is chrome proof. So I'm going to apply a thin layer of this matte top coat on and then cure for about 60 seconds. And hopefully it will be chrome proof. So now that the matte top coat has fully cured, I'm just taking a lint-free wipe with some alcohol on it, and I'm just gonna wipe off my nails just to make sure that there's no tacky layer on there before I add my little lines to my nails. So I'm just taking this black liner gel and I'm just going to create these little lines using this nail art brush here. Now this was a gift from Beetles. They had sent this to me along with their hard gels, and you guys know I have to be completely honest, I was not crazy about these nail art brushes. I've had better quality nail art brushes, and this was just almost like kind of hard to work with just because the bristles or the little hairs on the brushes weren't like good quality, and I just feel like it didn't really hold the paint very well. I just have to always be honest when I am like recommending things to you guys. So this is not a nail art brush that I would recommend, but we are going to push through and continue to create these little lines, and I'm going to cure these for about 60 seconds before applying the chrome powder. Now we are finally ready to add some chrome. So I'm just going to go ahead and in a circular motion, rub this onto the fully cured liner gel, and I'm going to take the opposite side of this little brush and rub off the chrome. And there were still little specks of chrome on the nail, so I did have to end up wiping it off with some alcohol. And then I kind of thought to myself, maybe I should have wiped off the tacky layer with some acetone, so maybe I'll try that next time. So I don't want to fully say that this isn't chrome proof, because I do want to try the other method as well. But let me know in the comments below if you guys have any tips or tricks. I know I see some people, they'll do the top coat and then buff and then apply the chrome. So I do want to try that as well. And then you guys, I totally forgot to add like a thin layer of the top coat onto the black liner gel before applying the chrome. But either way, I really love the way that the gold looked on top of this gel polish, so I am really excited to see what these look like once I hit it with the top coat. All right, love. So here is our final look. I really love these color combos. Definitely let me know what you guys think in the comment section. And I am really excited to get more fall videos out for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.